Welcome in, everybody. We are finally back on hardcore. Sorry for the wait. I was gonna stream earlier today, but I had my very first ZG, my very first raid in general in hardcore, or not in hardcore, in WoW. It was a good time. Got a little bit of loot on my warrior, but that's all on Dream Scythe. Yeah, today we were back on the hardcore mage. Still learning how to play this class. It's taking a little while, but we're getting there. Welcome in, Aaron. Let me see, can I pull this one without the other one? Nice. See a chest over there too. The greed compels me. Welcome in, Kevin. Let's see if I can't get my way over to this chest. Should have frostbolted that first one, that's alright. Just welcome in. How are you doing tonight? I'm gonna be a little bit of a shorter late stream tonight because I ran my very first raid ever earlier as a ZG. It's a fun time, but it went a little longer than I anticipated. But right now I see this chest over here. I want that. Probably gonna get like a minor healing potion and linen cloth. But I'm in self-found, so I kind of need to try just in case I get something like leather, like something that I cannot obtain myself that I'm probably gonna need for some recipes. Because I think I'm gonna ditch enchanting and go engineering just to give myself enough tools for like bad situations. Feels so much better having this wand, though. My mana problems are not as bad as they were. Alright, let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Ooh, probably could have polyed the one. It's alright. It's alright, Frost Nova. Shit, stupid. Took a little long to cast all that. That's alright though. It's alright. Learning. Alright, let's go ahead and drink. Ooh, should have made some food and water before I did this. That's alright. We'll go ahead and need one of these to get that food buff. Bamboozled elixir. Welcome in. Jesse, Fernando, welcome. How are you guys doing? Alright, we got that one over there. Okay, that's alright. Get that. Run away, Frostbolt. Fireball. Fireball. Nice. Got the chest. Hell yeah. Show me the minor potion. Mark Bantel, welcome. There it is. Knew that was coming. Alright, you know what? We'll go ahead and pop these as well. Couple extra stats. Take those. Yeah, I've been itching to get back on here. I do love playing hardcore, but had to, not had to, but I've just been chilling on Dream Scythe on the normal servers playing on my warrior. So I had my ZG today, so I had to make sure everything was ready for that. Needed to farm things, get some enchants. Constantine, welcome in. Because I don't have like a main that has a shitload of money or anything. I just have my, I have my warrior. I have my enchantment shaman, or enhancement shaman as well. Because I did transfer him over when he died on hardcore, but I haven't really messed with him much because he's my very first 60 in WoW in general. Her first like true max character in WoW. So I kind of want to leave him as he is, sort of a time capsule. Yeah, I had to farm up some gold, get enchants. The raid is cool though. I definitely want to try some more raids in Classic. Running up bulls. I don't know what that means. Appreciate you hanging out though. E-Reed, how are you? Finally back on hardcore. Gotta get this mage leveled up. I know they're powerful, but I gotta learn how they really play. I'm gonna have some issues when it comes to like aiming the channeled spells, like Blizzard. I think we're definitely gonna end up getting some clips of me getting some people killed on accident. Of course, it happens, but I'll try not to. Played since BC on and off, doing decent. Yeah, same here. I've played on and off since TBC. I just never really got the WoW bug until pretty recently. But no other games have felt quite as like satisfying to level through as Classic does. Like meaningful. I don't know if people preach that shit all the time, but it is true. Nice. Can sell that. Get a little bit of money. I don't like this. It's alright. Take our time. Ooh, not line of sight either. It's not great. I need to go in here to get more bone snappers. Let's see if I can pull this one. Nice. Chris, welcome in. Milo, welcome. Sorry if I'm not too interactive with the chat. Gotta be, be very attentive when it comes to hard... I have to be very attentive when I play hardcore. And my monitor setup is not efficient. Yeah, see? Come on. Oh. Alright. There we go. There we go, welcome in. Yeah, also, I gotta be maximizing my range too. I'm very used to playing melee classes, so this is gonna take adjustment. Because I've gotten a warrior and an enhancement shaman to 60 on controller. And I have a rogue up to like 42 and a paladin at 30. So this is my first time really dedicating time to learning how to play a caster on the sticks. It's not too bad so far, but like I was saying, I think those channeled spells, they might give me some trouble. Hammer spine. It's rare. Let's see if we can get something off of him, if it's not going to be too tricky. But I do have to be careful though. I don't know what the respawns are like in this cave, and I feel like it could get real sketchy. Another scroll of protection, sweet. Alright. Go ahead and conjure up some more water and food just in case. Alvarix, welcome. That's alright, that's alright. We can live with this. Not a bad amount. Ray, Mr. Taps, how are you guys doing? Finally back on the hardcore mage after a few days. It's been a little busy, so I couldn't focus too much on the games I was playing on Dream Scythe. But we got our warrior through the through ZG today, my very first raid. And I was one of 2 warriors, so I actually got some decent upgrades. I was doing decent damage too. Like, I uploaded the full VOD to my YouTube because I just recorded it, because my first raid I really wanted to pay attention and have fun with it. And I was sitting pretty high in the damage meters. I was playing an armed warrior too with my stupid ass. I got a destiny and then I enchanted it with Crusader. And I was using that and I was sitting at like, you know, probably like 19 was the lowest I ever saw myself, but I saw myself consistently in like the top 10 at least. Alex, welcome in. Doing a sketchy ass quest in the cave on hardcore. First time playing a mage too, so I'm spooked. Rugged cloak. What do we got? 8. Mine's 12. Or 9. I lied. Butters, welcome in. Don Gerb, what are you guys up to this evening? Cat, welcome. So what do we have here? Is it just the 2 skull thumpers? Another skull thumper. Oh man. And bone snappers. Come on. I'm worried about that one that's patrolling. I mean, not really patrolling, but wandering. It'd be nice if I could just pull him on his own. But I think he's gonna pull this guy too. Ooh. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this guy. Get him out of here. Then we're gonna poly this one. Frostbolt him. can definitely be playing that better, but we'll get there. I gotta get used to all the different tools. How did you get your controller to hook up to it? So there's an add-on called Console Port. And then from there, depending upon what you're playing it on, like PC, Steam Deck, ROG Ally, you may have to do different things for it. But in order to get WoW to recognize the controller, I ended up needing to add the Battle.net launcher to Steam, like as a non-Steam game. And then when you add it through there and launch it through Steam, it comes with Steam's controller support. So then it'll recognize all the different controllers you have. So like here, like it recognizes my controller or my Steam Deck. That was scary as fuck. I don't know why I did that right there. Alright, this is gonna be risky. We're gonna get this guy. Oh no, nope, nope, nope. Stupid, stupid. Let's get across him. No, 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 come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. It's okay, it's okay. We're okay. And it's another bone snapper too. That's actually not too bad. I'll take that. Okay, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're resetting. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, I'm making bad choices. Reset that. It's fine. Better to survive and come back at another time. Jose Consante, welcome in. Almost said Conseco. Adam Palmer, welcome. Okay, he's moving so I can hit him. Adam, I appreciate you for the follow, homie. Every little metric we get helps me out a ton. We are also a little over leveled too for this. We had to farm everything for the wand, and getting all that linen cloth from the leper gnomes took a while. So it's not as dangerous, but it's not like I'm totally safe right now. Tom, welcome in. Skull thumpers, damn it. Gotta go back in the cave. Shit raises my blood pressure. It's so stressful. And I'm not even very far, I'm only level 12. I know what's to come and what could be. Oh, like that. Cool. I gotta get better at targeting too. On my warrior I use action targeting, so it just attacks where I'm looking, or targets where I'm looking. But I don't know if that's going to be effective on the mage, because I do need to look around and keep an eye on things. If I look away, it could target another enemy, and then I pull the wrong thing, and then I get everybody killed in a dungeon run. Alright, let's get in here. Give this place an ocular pat down. Don't love it. I don't love this. Okay. Ponder a little more water, drink some. Be alright, we'll figure it out. Get through this. It's getting close. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. we're going. Gotta get this one first, because I need to go, I need a little distance, because there's one behind that rock. You could definitely, you could do some things to me if I don't pay attention. Nice, scroll spirit. Take those. Extra regeneration. And we're getting decent XP though. I can't complain. Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing? Anyone else in the torture simulator known as Hardcore WoW Classic? We're loving our time. I was really addicted to it for a while there, but I had to take a break. I had to kind of step away from hardcore. Playing normal WoW Classic was such a nice change of pace, though. Like being able to experiment with things and learn the game instead of just learning survival only. And on a warrior, too. Like, I know that they're not the most efficient levelers or anything, but they kind of let me take my time to learn things more. Ooh, we got here. I don't think I can use that at all anyway. Arcane spell damage. Can mages learn how to wield mace? I don't think so. I think you can use sword. That's nice though. That's a good one. If anything, that's 3 silver. That's actually kind of big. Alright, let's pull this guy. Bada bing, bada boom. Clothespin, welcome. Jared, welcome. What are y'all up to? Alright, let's get this last bone snapper, get the hell out of this cave. Hate it here. Alright, we are done. Actually, let's see. Where is he? Is he anywhere close? No. Nope. Discipline. Discipline is my best friend. Eddie, welcome in. Appreciate y'all. Okay, yeah, I need to put that on another button. So I think left trigger is going to be reactive spells for now. And then right trigger is going to stay my buffs. So this way I can, right trigger RB buff. Easy.
Hi.
Ooh.
What can I do for you?
One dude, Mike. Welcome in, my man. How are you? Getting some good leveling in on the hardcore mage today. Trying to make some good progress. Okay, move on to that. God damn it, sorry, something in my eye. Messing with me. It's the bugs, they're back. No, it's like an eyelash or something. Sitoy Monfils. I definitely butchered that, but I appreciate you for the follow there, my friend. One day, I'll figure out how to pronounce it correctly. That's on me. Nice, 30 silver. It's not a bad little haul there. You played Mage too? Fantastic. This is my first time really playing one, and I'm learning how to do it while playing on controller, so got a couple different challenges. Love the music, nostalgia. Dude, me too. This music just takes me back. Like, I remember when I first played WoW, I had this tiny little netbook my dad got me, and the only thing it could fit on the hard drive was WoW. So, I was playing the trial for so long. I'm gonna like it. Oh, I'm thinking I am. I'm thinking I'm liking it, at least so far. I think I'm gonna have some challenges when it comes to the channeled spells, like my blizzards, but we'll come to that hurdle when we come to it. But I'm used to playing things like warrior and paladin and shaman, so I'm used to being tanky, and it's hard to it's really hard to build myself away from that muscle memory of just charging in and taking hits like it's nothing. I have to remember I have a lot of tools at my disposal that I can use to make sure that the fights are on my terms. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out. Just this 2 so it fits on the horizontal. Not too bad. See, right now with my professions, I'm going enchanting and tailoring, but I think I'm gonna ditch tailor or enchanting and go engineering. There's definitely some things there that are gonna be really helpful. Like target dummies, it's such a strong thing to have. You have a lot of video PvP with your mage, and you have 11 mages? Jesus, man, you really like your mages. Is that all spread around through the different versions of WoW, or is that all classic? Most of my experience is in classic and a little bit of mop. I haven't touched much of retail. It's kind of overwhelming to me. But classic is my jam. I'm loving this. I'm really excited for TPC to come out again.
What's on your mind?
Alright. Dwarven Corpse. Oh yeah, Mage Claw is up here too. Difference 4 on vanilla and other expansions. 4 on vanilla, so like when you're making other mages, what do you like? Why do you make other ones? Is it the different specs? And what are the pros and cons of that? Different sides too, of course. Yanko, welcome. Go to the corpse. Now I go for Mage Claw. Whoa. Oh, we running. Okay. Oh. No, I don't like that. I want this. I think I'm gonna bring Mage Claw a little bit further, maybe Nova. Yes. Don't want to risk it if I don't have to. Perfect. Scrambles, welcome in. Charlie, welcome. I'm so excited to start running dungeons on this guy too. God damn it. How do I get my mustache knotted up? Not paying any attention. It wasn't even knotted, I think just something stuck.
You got my attention.
Ooh,
Hey,
5
good.
silver. Take that. Dimitri, welcome. Appreciate you guys for all the new likes, all the follows. Every little bit we get helps me out a ton. How do you play Classic with a controller? You tried the mod and it didn't work? One slow CC, I appreciate you for the likes. So, when you tried to use console port, what was the problem you were having? Like, when you loaded up the game, did you see this menu? Like, it pulled up like an onboarding menu pretty much. And then your controller wasn't recognized? Because that's a common issue. I can show you how to, or tell you how to fix that. Tim Neal, welcome in. Because one of the easiest fixes that I've given people when they're having issues with console port is add Battle.net launcher to Steam as a non-Steam game, and then launch Battle.net through Steam. That way, when you go to play WoW with it, it'll still recognize all of your controllers because it's using Steam's controller support, not just relying on Battle.net. You honestly don't remember, laying in bed, too lazy to turn on PC. Yeah, that's fair, man. Had to use it for COD. Yeah, it's just a Battle.net issue, I think. Like, it's not something I have problems with on here because I'm on my Steam Deck right now. But when I play it on my actual PC, then I have to use Steam to play it. What version of WoW is this? Vanilla? Yeah, this is Hardcore Classic. I'm on the anniversary servers. Doomhowl. Grubba Jinx, welcome. I appreciate you for that follow, man. You have a good night. Hope you sleep well. Appreciate you for hanging out. Hopefully I'm still alive the next time you tune in. Dot, welcome in. Does anybody know if I can equip a base as a mage? Like, can I learn that? Yeah, if I can, I probably could have back in Iron Forge, right? Ooh, Lakmadan. Richie, appreciate you for the follow and the like, my man. How you doing this evening? Cookinator, welcome. It's my first time really playing a caster on controller, so this is a whole learning process. And we have the hardcore challenge on top of it as well. Just to keep it interesting. So that's how I really learned how to play the game in the first place. Like, I've played on and off for a long time on keyboard and mouse, but I never really got, like, hooked into WoW to the point where I learned intricacies of it. I'd maybe get to, like, 30 or 40 of whatever expansion I was playing, and then like just do dungeons and fall off. But once Hardcore Official came out, it was done. Like, I have a Steam Deck now, so once I figured out console port and really dedicated some time to learning it, it was over. I haven't played anything else since. Like, I have other things installed on here, but anytime I play them, I feel guilty. Like I'm wasting time. Like I could be back on WoW. But I learned how to play an enhancement shaman. Got him all the way to 60 on controller. He died a few times, but no, we made it. We hit the finish line. So I knew if I could do that and slog through the end, like the end of the leveling process on an enhancement shaman, I could do it on here too. 270 likes. I appreciate y'all so much. My last stream hit 400. I wonder if we could beat that this time. Wrath of the North, welcome in. Alright, well, let me scout this out real fast. I'm gonna not pay as much attention to chat for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and use my spirit and my protection scrolls. And we'll hold off on the food buff for now. We'll see how it goes. See how confident we are. Is he stuck? Oh no, he's throwing shit. Okay, we'll just keep fireball. It's alright. We can make more food and stuff. It'll be alright. Are you on MOP or a gated classic one? I'm on hardcore classic. I'm on the anniversary servers. Doomhowl. Hello there, you play WoW with the controller? I sure do. I use the add-on console port. It's very intuitive, easy to set up. You just have to get used to it. Is this my first hardcore run? It is not. My first hardcore character was an enhancement shaman that I died a few times on, and then I got him to 60. And then I had a warrior that I got to like 32 or 33. Got the whirlwind axe, and then I fell off of 1,000 needles, so took a little break from him. Then I got a rogue up to 42, a hunter at like 16, a paladin at like 30, another warrior on the alliance side at like 20, and then this guy here. So I've played a bunch of classes and I've learned them. I had to take a little break from hardcore because I was playing it way too much. Hence all the characters. But no, I really like it, but this is the first time I'm really dedicating time to learning a caster on the controller. Melee is not too hard. But the casters are going to introduce some new challenges for me. I want to clear this area out a little bit before I start fighting the trogs, in case I gotta run away. Just making me nervous. Wrong button. Change my bindings too. Yeah, see, I gotta stop face tanking things. I know that I can sort of strafe with the wand too, but I have to learn that. Draco, welcome in. Yeah, WoW with the controller is definitely doable. It's just a learning process. My biggest thing to recommend if anybody's trying to play WoW with a controller is find a class that you're not familiar with and then learn it that way. Like start a new tune, learn a new class, because you'll build up the muscle memories on controller instead of trying to adjust from keyboard and mouse. And especially if you have rotations you're used to, I feel like it's kind of harder to adapt rotations that you're already used to on the keyboard onto here, because you are limited with your keybinds too. It's not, you don't have as many choices. There's ways to adapt.
Watch your back. Like
for instance, my conjure food and water is on a ring, because that saves me a button. I gotta talk to Mountaineer Cadrell. Where is he? There he is. C, welcome in.
Well met. Safe travels. How are you?
Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. Hitting the likes, hitting the follows. Holy shit, we're at 505 likes. It's a new record for me. I appreciate y'all. That's huge.
How are you?
I do know that we have a scary ass cave here.
Welcome.
Alright,
Safe
where's
travels.
my enchanting? It's at 16. I don't think there's anything else I can learn right now, so
Great to meet you.
really, I think we buy these back, disenchant them. So for the time being, I'm gonna stick with
See ya
enchanting. But I do know at some point I want to switch over to engineering. Just the safest bet. No, it's not disenchantable. Shit. That is. Brad, welcome in.
What can I do for you? Keep your feet on the ground.
What can
So,
I get for you
Hearthstone.
today?
Alright, let me get in a good spot.
Watch your back.
Whoops.
What's on your mind?
Alright. Accept honor students. Where is this? Perfect. Vivid Practice, welcome into the stream. Appreciate all the new follows, all the likes. Not right here. Above? Jaden McLaughlin, welcome in. The hell? Brockstone's here. Where are you? Is that him?
Interest you on a pint?
The fuck? Where is this guy? Oh. God damn it. I'm not bright. It's that's my downfall.
Safe travels.
Not the brightest crayon in the box, so to speak. I'm not a target. I mean, oh, did somebody else hit me with one? No, okay. These are good. Okay. Alright, we gotta kill elder black bears, mountain boars, and forest lurkers. Our nuzzle, welcome. Ooh, we got one. We got a few. Ooh, there's a couple over here. Nice. Ooh, and we can get some boar chunks for cooking too. One thing I should have checked is if there's a mage trainer back there. See if I have any new spells I can grab or any upgrades. Iron with poison, sweet. That is great. There we go. Never seen WoW content with a controller. Very interesting. It's very doable. It's not like, I'm not gonna say it's the best way to play. I'm definitely gonna find myself struggling with some things. Like so. But playing things like Warrior or Rogue, it's really not too hard at all. You just have to get used to rotations. Like, it's just the control scheme. But for instance, like if you were to start a new class and then learn that class on controller, you're not going to go into it with already built-in muscle memory for those rotations, so you can learn a new thing. Like, you can adapt to a whole new style. And then from there, if you wanted to go back to some old tunes, see if you can adapt how you play them, there you go. But this is my first time ever really playing a caster in general, so we have a few challenges to overcome for this. I think one of the biggest things I'm going to have issue with is going to be the channeled spells and aiming them like Blizzard. Especially in the heat of the moment being on hardcore when I'm panicking. I think people are going to end up dying, but this is what we sign up for when we play hardcore. But I will not disclose that I'm playing on a controller to them, so I can still get groups. And we'll see how it goes from there. But I got an enhancement shaman from 1 to 60 on controller on hardcore. So it's doable. It was a hell of a slog, but it's doable. Stephen Francis, welcome in. Damn. One I could. Also gotta not be afraid to use my Nova's stuff. Go ahead and freeze him. Reset the Frostbolt. Especially these bears, they hit hard. I don't want to risk anything. No need to. Submerge, welcome in. Richard, welcome. Appreciate all you guys for the follows and all the likes. I've been itching to get back into hardcore, but gotta take my time with it. One of the issues I was having with some of my alts was I was just playing them when I was getting too tired and paying the price for it. Definitely lost like one of my rogues to just running off of something or running into a bunch of enemies. Just like being tired and falling asleep. I also think I can get a better wand soon too. I think the greater wand is level 15. A little extra DPS out of it. Yeah, I think we'll end up calling this one a little sooner rather than later. But I'm also off of work tomorrow. I got a few things I got to take care of earlier in the day, but I want to do a longer hardcore stream tomorrow. But I can feel the sleepies hitting me, something fierce. So, take care of a few more mobs, but we're gonna head back to that inn. Got some rest XP under our belt. Oh shit. I just don't want to like fall asleep and lose this character. As funny as it would be to lose him on stream to falling asleep, I'm having fun with theweetiny here. The bear's hitting. He's hitting. Yes, sir. Yeah. Spooky. But if anybody's curious, I did in my very first raid in WoW in general today, and I did it on my my arms warrior over on Dream Scythe in CG. But I did upload the full gameplay of it over to my YouTube. It's like 2 hours long or so. Don't gotta watch through that whole thing, but if you're curious to see how like a warrior plays at in-game, you can go ahead and check that out. It's all the same like usernames and stuff at weetiny or at theweetiny. Tanato, so welcome. We're gonna cap this off here. Go ahead and get back in this inn, make sure we're safe. Just getting a little sleepier than I'm comfortable playing hardcore at. But we're gonna be back on tomorrow. Try to start definitely earlier, because I want to make some real progress in this dude. I got 2 points that I did not use. Sweet. Love that for me. Is there a mage trainer here before I go to bed? I don't think so. No. Alright. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hitting that like, hitting the follow. If you had like, check it out tomorrow. I'll be back on. Get some more hardcore experience in. I'm having so much fun with the mage, but I just don't want to lose him to something stupid.